La 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 la. Okay, I think you can hear me now. La Lily, the stream is beginning. Hi, my kitties. Hello, everyone. Hi, Louis. Hi, Simon. Hello there. So, I am here on the stream, and of course, I had to be muted. I mean, it's like anytime I've got a break from streaming and then boom, something happens. For example, I'm muted. Like, nice. How was military camp? I wasn't at the military camp. I was at the camps, even 2 camps, and they were fine, mostly. I was secret military. It's not secret military. Well, kids were kind of boring, to be honest. I couldn't catch the vibe with the kids. I think that was the biggest issue, I guess. But otherwise it was fine. I mean, I kind of found the kids boring and didn't know what to talk with them about. But after the second camp, after the first camp, I kind of didn't care about them. But I had a great vibe with other teachers. But after second camp, kids came to me after at the end of the camp, and they hugged me and they were like, "Miss Rayumi, you were the best. We really had fun." And I was like, "Oh, really?" Because I really didn't know if you did have fun when you don't react when I do something. But yeah, overall it was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Also, it's very nice to see you guys again. Because it's been some time. Did you tell them I'll miss ya? Remember to watch my streams? No, they didn't know that I'm a streamer, but they asked me on the second camp was nicer. So they asked me on the second camp if I was going to miss them and if I was going to remember them, and I told them that I always remember the kids from my camps and that I always somehow miss them, and this is true. I remember the kids that did something, I would say. For example, you usually remember the kids who were naughty or who were fun. Like I remember some kids who were very, very fun and I really liked them. So yeah, all the ones that caused a lot of problems, I remember them too. But if you're in the middle, I have a tendency to not remember. I remember you interesting kids, the rest of you potatoes, exactly. Hi Kat, OMG a stream, who are you? So my name is Rayumi and this is my first stream, so you guys can ask me whatever because I'm new to this platform. Hi BSL, hi. Welcome to the stream. So I think I said everything. I'm a bit tired. But I really wanted to stream today, so I'm streaming even though I am tired. Favorite dessert? My mom's apple pie. But the key is it must be my mom's. Hehe. Poop, unfortunately I must head to the old subway to get home from work. Glad I got to say hi though. Okay, enjoy your subway BSL. Remember not to eat too much there and have fun. Bye bye, see ya. So I think we're going to start with the game. I'm sorry if I will be speaking nonsense today. I slept 4 hours. It's not a sandwich. Sure. I slept for 4 hours? Was it 4 hours? Yeah, for something. Yeah, it was 4 hours. Okay, I don't know how loud the game is, so that's going to be fun. Where is the game? Where is it? Where is it? Oh! So, hop. Of course, this game keeps closing its... No. Why did you do it, game? So now I cannot see OBS, for fuck's sake. It opened on my right screen, originally. Where it should have been opened. And randomly, it just moved to the left screen where the OBS is, and now I cannot.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
No! For fuck's sake, I can't see OBS. Okay, now I can, but I can't see the game. Again. There was some way to... Settings. Can I choose like windowed? Thank you. Yes, keep it for now because I need to put it here. Amazing. And now yes. Okay, so now we can play. Also, is the volume fine for you guys? I hope it is. Please let me know if it's not. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. So, we're looking for a witch. No, we are the witch. No, we live with the witch. No, I don't want to see tutorials. No. So, how do you navigate it once again? Okay, let me show you. Let me see the map. Okay, current, find Rosenmarine. Okie dokie. Rayumi is the wicked witch. No, I'm an enchantress. Don't call me a witch. You know what? Today I had a very sad encounter with... I mean, that's not even an encounter, but I had a very sad situation. So, it's weird for me, but whenever it's very hot, I've got problems with drinking water. Like, when it's autumn or winter, no problem. I can drink a lot of water. But summer comes and I stop drinking water. I prefer drinking something sweet, but it's also very expensive. So I'm trying to drink water, something, making things so it's a bit less expensive. And what's great is water with fruits. I just put some fruits inside my jar and pour some water. So today I chose blackberries and some lemon, and I was drinking, it was yummy, and I took the jar again and I looked at the fruits because they were stirring so nicely in the water, and then I noticed that the blueberries were stale, which I did not notice earlier, and there was a bit of mold on them, and that was disgusting. So now I feel weird because it was like 5 minutes before the stream, and that's a sad story. Delicious cucumber water. Cucumber? I haven't tried that one. Like you put some cucumber inside the water or what? Delicious malt water. It wasn't tasty! Also, welcome Simple Cast. Welcome to the stream. It wasn't tasty. Reminds me of the time I would toss a popsicle in a glass of water and wait till it melts a bit. Why would you do this? Fight Rosenmarine. Okay, where can Rosenmarine be? To be fair, Rayumi mold is what made penicillin. Maybe you're just extra healthy now. You think so? To flavor the water. Okay, I think I should try this then. That sounds interesting. I mean, no! Go back! But first I would need to buy popsicles. I've got some more lemon in the fridge, so first I guess I need to use lemon. But I didn't know that the blueberries were lying in the fridge for so long that they were stale. Oh, I found Rosenmarine. It wasn't so hard.
Rosenmarine! Good morning, Elise.
It works, it's not the most amazing thing, but popsicles are for like $4 for 20 of them here. Here, I don't know. I don't like popsicles very much, so I don't know the price. I would need to check. Have you completely lost your wits, Rosmarin? Last night in the woods, what were you thinking, saying?
I'm sorry.
That wasn't... You weren't yourself, Rosmarin. What do you mean?
Out with it!
Oh, don't give me that now.
Oh,
No, Alice, I didn't even step foot in the woods. You were with me the entire time, Rosmarin. No, I wasn't. I couldn't follow you into the woods. The trees blocked my path. You went on ahead, no matter how much I called for you, and I did wait for you, but you never came back for me. Oh shit. If that wasn't Rosmarin, then who in the Lord's name?
You alright, Elise?
Is everything alright, Alice? You look a little...
Rose and Marine.
You can talk to me. You don't have to keep it all to yourself.
You know,
I had a dream about you. It was...
Elise.
I saw you and your grandmother, and it felt like I was seeing my path to finding you in Kieferberg.
It's fate.
Oh, Alice, it's fate. Fate, you say? You still don't believe it, do you? Hard not to after last night. Oh, did you get it? Huh? Why? The testament, Alice.
Now that you
Yes, those crabs, I was offered a strand of my own hair and... Oh, Alice, that's wonderful. All you need to do is prepare it to be eaten. Eaten? Remember, these are gifts you're giving him, Alice. But it's her. A part of your own mortal body, yes. Gifts for the host, food, drink, and good company. Food, you say. The tender flesh needs to be food. You look tired, Elise. Is everything alright? I feel like I'm losing my wits, Rosmarin. It's just her. Exactly, like Deku from Boku no Hero Academia didn't have a problem and he just ate. He just ate. Like, where's the problem? Besides, it's not like you're going to eat it, Elise. Come now, let's head out to work. Everything's falling into place, Alice. You'll see. Did I mention to you guys that I've got problem with doing anything with my PC lately since I've started working online? Key items, food. I think I did mention it, but I'm going to tell about it again. So, like, I started working online this academic year, so it's going to be a year like next month. So at first it was very nice, but now whenever I sit at the computer I become tired. I literally have problems. Like, I can be very joyful and have a lot of energy outside the PC, but whenever I sit at the PC and doesn't matter what I have to do, my brain considers it's work, so I become tired. I had a few situations where I had a lot of energy, I could do anything, and then I started... Oh, there's this plot. So I just finished. I started having lessons, and I couldn't understand my students, what they were telling to me, and I cancelled the rest of the lessons because I felt so bad. I felt like I was dying at this spot, and I was like, okay, I guess I really need some break, and I cancelled all of the lessons that day and just lie down on the bed. Automatically, 5 minutes later, back to normal. So fortunately, from this academic year, I'm not going to work online. Like, I've got some last lessons this month, and that's the end. But it's going to be a long journey to go back and actually do something at the PC, because it became the problem. Streaming became the problem to me because I can't stream without thinking that it's going to be a hard work. I can't even draw at my computer because I start thinking that it's going to be hard work or just work. I can do anything. It's irritating. There's so many crows.
What is this?
What are these crows doing here?
Are you alright?
Alice, is everything alright? This can't be good. I'd best hurry. You know what? I actually haven't checked if I chose like the freshest save. So let's just see. I'm just going to check something. Time 6:35. Okay, it was the newest one. Okay, then that's fine. Okie dokie. So the crowds. Ooh. What's that? Acorn! It's food. I need something for sanity. Can I have something for sanity? Sanity bread? There's no sanity bread. Well, bye.
What in the Lord's name?
What's all this? Also, before we continue, I actually wanted to make a poll. Can I click here? Okay, it's going to disappear. Okay, of course, this game has some troubles. This game doesn't want to run normally. Let me make a poll once again. So, I'm going to stream once again this week, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll try my best. I really wish to go back with schedules. So, next stream should be... what do I stream nowadays? I don't remember. Let me see. Okay, this guy, Little Goody Two Shoes, and that's all when it comes to solo games. Yeah, so this guy, we don't talk about this guy. I think that's all. So here's the poll, guys. You can decide. I might even listen to you. Perfect. One day I will finish this guy. I mean, I bought the game for cats so I could finish it, right? So... What's all this? I don't think I've ever seen so many crows at once. Come, Rosemary, we must find out what's going on. Find out what happened. I don't know what happened. I rushed out to raise some characters for... Exactly, yes! So, like, now I have to finish this Gaia. Like, there's no excuses anymore. Just to watch you drop it. No! I'm not going to drop it, I swear. Like, okay, my goal for this year... You can clip it if you want. My goal for this year, calendar year, for 2025 is to finish this Gaia before 2026. Mark my words, I'm going to do it. Like, I will do it. Now if anyone wants to, you can clip it. Steve asks, this year's almost over. I know, that's why it's going to be hard. But I can do it. I believe in myself. I just need a deadline. It's much easier for me to work with deadlines. I don't know why, but it's just easier. Listen, there's easy way to beat the game. Oh? What kind of? All you need is like 1 or 2 characters. I have 2 characters very piped up. I don't remember how much, but like listen to this. I bought game for Cat and then I sent Cat my save so Cat could make new characters and hype them and like yeah. I've got characters now. It's not an excuse anymore. Is it grape? Yes, it is. I think they're level 300 and can one-shot everything and attack because yeah, exactly. They're OP. I should have believed you last night, Elise. I suppose not that I would have prevented anything, though. Oh, the dreadful things are everywhere. They've been circling the windmill all morning, you see. The lads are still up there trying to do away with them. Circling the windmill? For what for? Why, to steal our grain, Elise. Those crowds are a bad omen, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to lend all to Johann's notions anyways, but we should give it some thought, I'd say. Now that's a bad omen. You can beat the game on like 2 streams now, you think? I'm not sure. Bonjour. I'll take good care of it, father. There's nothing to see here, Alice. You'd best head back to town. You were the one who first saw these crowds, weren't you, Alice? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I said it last night and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Johann. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. No, they didn't steal that much grain, folks. How much did they steal, Mr. Gustav? About the sack in total. We got here in time to prevent the worst. The darn birds were building a nest in the oven. We ought to give it a good scrubbing later. It doesn't seem they're keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and trusted Eugene here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's going-ons. Because he was stolen from, or because he has no horses to steal the grain with? Who's to stand guard here, then? Before we get into that, Bernard, there's something I'd like to say. We're all well aware of what happened last night, however. We ought to stick together, folks, now more than ever. You heard the man. Kieferberg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to church. Is Apfel feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You'd best go with Alice. The electrician will fill you in, I'm certain. Will do, Mr. Gustav. Okie-doke. Oh, there's Tito. I was wondering, Alice. Mr. Bernard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven. I suppose it's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so... So, there's an oven in the windmill, right? There's always been an oven in the windmill, Rosmarine. What's your... The tender flesh, Alice. Wouldn't this be a good way to prepare it? Eh? I'm about to... What? Bake the bread with her? Making bread out of it, you say? Maybe you could ask about town if they'd let you in. That's rather risky, Rosmarine. I suppose, but I can't think of any other way either. Not if I want to find him. It's worth a try, I'd say. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Yeah, there's nothing better than eating hairy bread. What the fuck? Hi, Bimbo. Oh my god. Imbier came to me. Now he's streaming. By the way, this is a spot where you can easily break your run. Keep an eye on the objectives, specifically the windmill ones. Okay, I'm in the middle of the game, right? Because there's also a Thursday, Friday and Saturday? Am I right? Only 3 days left? Baking bread, how intimate. How can baking bread be intimate? What the hell? Talk to Lisbeth Finch. Talk to folks and investigate. Okay. I'd say they snuck in through the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crowds were in the windmill, Mr. Ludwig? Heinrich came about to collect some flour this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So, you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, Alice, or they'll take all our grain. You could draw them away. Maybe if you scattered some grain elsewhere, Mr. Gustav, then the windmill could still be available, and we've thought about that, Alice. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain loss. I see. We ought to keep a close eye on the windmill, Alice. You can have a word with Eugene, perhaps. No, no, of course. What do you mean, how can it not? I don't know, like, how can it be? I can't imagine baking bread to be an intimate act. Like, how? I don't know how. If I talk with them again, then regarding it all day, I'd best have a word with Mr. Eugene. Okay. Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Primidolf, God willing, don't make hasty decisions, Eugene. What is it, Alice? You rather trusted Mr. Eugene, with the key to the windmill even. The lass is right, Eugene. It's a shame for you to leave. Nothing I can do about that, folks. There's nothing left for me here in Kieferberg, you see? Still, I think everyone would miss you, Mr. Eugene. Please reconsider. No, I've made up my mind, but I do appreciate it, Alice. Even with this key, I will only be holding on to it until the evening. Oh, until the evening, Mr. Eugene? It's too much responsibility, lass. I'm not too comfortable with it in my pocket, I must admit. Why not hand it over to someone else then? I could take it to Mr. Gustav if you'd like. That's alright, Alice. There's no better place than Kieferberg, lad. Siri play intimate... Is there something like intimate bread that Siri can actually play? Talk to Lisbeth in church. Okay. I don't know. I'm willing to find out. And let me know once you know, okay? Thank you. For now, I see that 3 people voted in my poll and they chose game solo. Bonjour. Hello there. Ah, it's nice to see you, Alice. You've heard about Apfel, I assume? No, I haven't. Apfel was really ill last night, Alice. He had a very high fever. He was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. Oh, what about them, Mrs. Dorothea? It's best to hear it from me, Alice, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Apfel is fine now, as you can see, but last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. We called for Father Hans and brought him to church, but Apfel had never been so ill. I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't all there either, kept mumbling to himself, and I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying, and they were so bloody. It's as if they were pecked by something. I can't explain it. Please collect yourself, Mrs. Lisbeth. That's right, Mrs. Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first I thought he'd caught the goat sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. It's all right, Mrs. Lisbeth. We're all here for you. It's all right. What about the goats? It must have happened when we were playing for Apfel in church. When Mrs. Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon two of her goats lying on the ground. They bled to death. Their tongues had been ripped out and their hands were severed too. Oh my god. Weird things are happening there. You can rest assured we'll help you, Mrs. Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. What am I to do with one sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and the children don't go without, Mrs. Lisbeth. You're welcome to have supper with Finn and I anytime, Lisbeth. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothea. Mrs. Dorothea will be looking after Apfel, Mrs. Lisbeth. You'd best go home and rest for the day. Oh, of course, Father, thank you. Come, I'll walk with you and Apfel home.
I'm sorry,
This is awful, Alice. I ought to pay them a visit later. I don't remember what happened during the night, but I guess this is somehow connected for some reason. We need to finish up this Gaia. Let me pick something else for solo. I mean, there are only 2 games I play solo. It's Little Goody Two Shoes and this Gaia, but who knows? Maybe we should start a new game randomly. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. I'd like to finish one of them. I like to have things finished. And this Gaia, oh my god. Like, on September, it's going to my anniversary, and I'm pretty sure it's like 4th anniversary? Start a new game, because that's the best way to finish up this guy. Yes, of course! I vote this Gaia too. No. It's one thing after another, isn't it? But first things first. I ought to figure out how I'm going to get my hands on that key. Meet Rosemary at the viewpoint, help Guido chop some wood, help with the chickens. What games is Rayumi interested in? I can tell you what I've got in my potential stream library. Let me see. Potential stream. There are 40 games. Oh my god. To be honest, I haven't checked on them for a while, so probably they are outdated and I probably wouldn't like to play them on stream. Rayumi told me she really wants to play Dark Descendants. Oh, sure. So I've got 200% mixed juice. I've got Alice Madness Returns. I've got Atma, whatever it is. Break the Game. Crown Trick. Oh, I used to play Crown Trick once. Okay. Darkest Dungeon. Detective Grimoire. This Gaia 2. I actually have the game. Feel the Snow. Finding Paradise. Front Row. Getting Over It. Yeah, we should reconsider. Gun Witch, whatever it is. Hymno. Inscription. Machinarium. Made in Abyss. Murder by Numbers. Phoenix Wright. Prince of Persia. The old version. Psychonauts. Spyro. Tales of Zestiria. Tell Me Why. There Is No Game, This War of Mine, To the Moon, Touhou, Humaniki, and what is this? The Shell of Permafrost. I really should check on these games because I haven't read all of the names because there are some names from free games that I've somehow possessed. Oh, you should try Baby Steps. And now I'm not sure if you're saying this for real or you're just joking. Baby. I don't even know if you really means the game. Baby Steps. What it is? Suspicious lack of horror games, because I don't like horror games. God damn it. Oh yeah, baby steps is similar to backrooms escape together. Let me think. Walking simulator. You just walk. What the hell? What is this game? What is this game about? Like, is it really about walking? Who would like to play a game about walking? How can it be similar to Overcooked 2? I feel so like eh? Hi Iki, hi, welcome to the stream. It's same maker as getting over it. Oh shit. I remember Rayumi was the god of horror, the queen of screams, the duchess, so don't go on that. Luis, I don't know if you remember me playing Backrooms Escape Together and crawling inside the elevator because I was too scared to get out of there. It's a game about the guy who needs to walk, taking it baby steps. It's a rage game. Sounds lovely. To be honest, I should think about game or something that I'll do during my anniversary, which is in 2 weeks. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure it's 1st of September. It's also got some peak humor. Good. I remember you opened the elevator door like the Doomslayer. Luis, have we seen the same stream? Because I'm not sure. Where's Rosemary? There. I have a feeling, Luis, that you might have watched someone else's stream. By the way, do you know that I'm pathetic? Do you know how pathetic I am? I was walking with Rima and with Scanner, and we tried to cross the street. And how hard can it be? So Rayumi haven't noticed that the pavement was a bit higher than I thought. And Rayumi twisted her ankle walking down the street. It was on Saturday, so now my ankle is much better, but I'm still in pain. Always will be happy to know there's a new Backrooms game where all players are chained together, so all I need is Rima to help me pull Rayumi around. God damn, I'm not gonna play it. Nope. Nuh-uh. You would need to pay me to play it. Like, $20 at least. $20 is $20, and I can do a lot for $20. I could do that. Nice. So you pay me $20. But I need to check how. I need to check how expensive is the game, because it also depends. Chained escape room. No, not escape room. What the fuck? Backrooms. God, could you please send me a link to it? Or is it just chained backrooms? I found the game. Okay, it must be this chained backrooms. To the game. The backrooms when you're chained. But I found the game that is called Chained Backrooms. And check out our Discord group. Oh my god, okay. I forgot, but we actually do have a Discord group. Here. Yeah, okay, it is the one. So it costs it costs 23 zlotych. So how much the dollar is nowadays? So it's like $6.50. So to play this, you have to first sponsor me the game. So it's $6.50. Let's round it up to $7. So you have to pay $7 for the game, guys. And then you have to pay me $20 to play it. So you need $27 to force me to play it. You give me this $27 to buy the game and to have some benefits from it. And yeah, here I am. It could be crowdfund if you...
Oh, please.
There's no need to be jealous.
Rosa Marie!
I'm not jealous of a goat. Isn't she, Flock? Nice. How would you look like this? How would you like to sleep with him out in the granary, Rosemarine? I'd have Flock to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all. Back to work, stay adorable and delicious. Catch you the boat later. Thank you for coming, Louise. See you on other streams. Have fun at work. I'll consider it later when you have more free time. Technically, nowadays I've got a lot of free time. Stay young and fresh like a subway said. Sure. Nowadays I've got a lot of free time, but it's a bit chopped because I decide where I go to work, mostly. But since October, my work hours will be stable. Because now I've got random bullshit go. From day to day I discover that I might have work like that or like this, but from October I have stable jobs, like stable hours.
For goodness sake.
Why you? Flock, don't get so close to the edge. You be careful too, Rosemarine. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose.
Are you alright, Elise?
Something's on your mind, Elise, I can tell. Can't even be left to brood in peace, can I? You're going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you say? Your path will become clearer and clearer, you'll see. Aren't you a little too cheery? It almost feels like you're mocking me, Rosemarine. Come now, Elise, give me your hands.
Rosa Marine!
What are you? That's dance, Elise. That's adorable. You're going too fast, Rosemarine. We're approaching the full moon, Elise. You know what that means? How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings. Our new beginning together.
Goodness sake!
What new beginning, Rosemarine? You're not making sense. Why are you following your dreams, Elise? The fulfillment of my purpose too. Everything's coming together just the way the stars told me it would.
Rosa Marine!
We ought to celebrate our good fortune, Elise.
Wait!
Wait, Rosemarine, you're spinning too fast.
Are you alright, Elise? For goodness sake! I'm sorry.
I didn't think. I used to dance with Granny like this every month and You swung your Granny around like this?
Of course.
Every month? You're truly Whether you believe me or not, Alice, let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yes. It may seem far away from where you stand now, but the stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they? Are there any other places with pretty views in Kieferberg? I suppose the windmill's not bad? Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon then?
I see.
Our new beginning together, she says.
I'm sorry,
Alice? I'll be there, Rosemary. We'd best head back now.
Yes.
Yay! I've got a piece of heart. Play the rat. Okay, where is the rat? There they are. Okay. I think I'm going to play the game and I mean the rat with kids, and that might be the end of the stream because as I mentioned at the beginning and on Discord server, I'm tired after 4 hours of sleeping and working. But I'm really happy that I decided to stream today. I actually missed it. Oh, thank you, Iki. Oh wait, first I need to save. Maybe first I need to eat. Let's play. Kiss the rat. Aren't you sick, Apfel? Not anymore. I've been at home resting all day. Apfel hates Kiss the rat, but he can watch us. Oh, please, Alice, please. Yeah, here we go. For goodness sake, you don't have to beg. Hooray! Hurry up, I want to play hide and seek next. Okay. Nope. Gross, I don't want that stinky rat to kiss me. Okay, I don't remember how to play it. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Nice! No! Shit. It kissed me twice. But still, it's rank S. Nice. Give me money. Yippee! There we go, off to bed now. Not a chance, we're playing hide and seek next. Why, yeah. You can have this, Alice. Yeah. I'm not certain this was worth risking Apple's health. Well, this was because I've got money. Rayumi loved them kisses. Oh. Okay. Suspicion up. Nice. Just as I like it. Betrayal, help Elma. Okay, so I think I'm going to finish for today. Usually I play the whole day and night, but I think that's romantic date of it. Yeah, but it's with Freya, so I don't care. So yeah, I think that's all for today, guys. Hi, Jaju. Hi. What you mean for today? I just got here. I'm sorry. But I'm so happy you came here. Oh my god. Okay, so I see that 6 people took part in my poll, and I see that you chose me to play game solo. You don't want me to play co-op or to show you my hands. I understand you don't like my hands. Noted. Sorry, Jaju, we should have mentioned Junpei sooner. Yeah, it would probably work on him. That's true. So I'll do my best to stream something. It would be either Disgaea or Little Goody Two Shoes, because these are the solo games I play nowadays. Okay, I'm here now. So yeah, and we need to remember to mention Junpei earlier. Yes. I don't know what else to say. Like, thank you very much for coming. Usually I'm more talkative, but these 4 hours of sleep is, well, kinda hit me, I guess. But thank you for coming, and I'm very happy that, like, now I'm looking at the YouTube and I see that there are 9 people watching me right now, and I'm very happy that even if I come back after a longer break, there are still so many people who came here to watch, and that makes my heart doki. So thank you very much, and see you on other streams, and I really hope I can manage to go back to some schedules, or maybe just streaming relatively I forgot the word. I don't even know in Polish what I wanted to say, but I hope that I will manage to stream regularly. Yeah, so thank you very much once again. Lalilai, oyasumi nasai. Bye.